Alright, here we go. Episode 4. Because I couldn't do it for 1 week. Last weekend, we got ready to stream and got called into work in a hospital, so I couldn't really say no. Anyway, let's carry on. They all look the same in here. All right. So this will be good to get XP just from killing the things that live in these vaults. I could take the mission from Dr. Hildern. That's his name, right? I think so. To do in Vault 22, but I think I am going to pass. Just because I don't particularly enjoy that vault. And one thing I also can't forget to do, which I know, is to scavenge the solar arrays from Helios 1 to fix them in... oh my god. Fix them in... at the Boomers, the Nellis Air Force Base. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I am going the wrong way. So this episode, my goal is to get to the point where I can start Old World Blues, hopefully.
Hello.
What's up? I never remember where all of these are specifically, but I'm pretty sure they're not too spread out. Is that it? Might be it. Never remember how many there are. I know last episode I just checked how many there are, and I forget. Okay. Enemies are nearby. Oh, the dogs. Okay. Okay, how many did I miss? 1, 2... There's 2. I'll come back later. Alright, so the only thing that bothers me about this part of the Brotherhood of Steel questline is I always get lost in these vaults. I don't know what it is, can never keep track of where the hell I am. Okay, so we came through here before, so this one won't have much in it. Specifically. The other vaults will. I remember I was looking for the vault part when I was here, but I couldn't remember where it was. And this is the least confusing vault, and I still get lost. Okay, well, this part I knew. I knew it was down here. That's about it. Everything in this game I've done loads of times, but no matter how many times I do this mission, I feel like I cannot... I just can't get it. I need to be careful. Lots of traps in here. Okay, good on weight, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, there we go. Animal control. Okay, here we go. I knew I'd find it eventually. Now let's get out of here. One day I will get my skills up, but it's alright. Those may have a hard level lock on both the terminal and the door, but really not. It's not important if you don't get it. Later on, once I have enough skills to do everything, that supplies shouldn't be an issue. It might be a minor one right now, but that's it, just a minor one. Okay, so the fiends can get overwhelming the South Vegas ruins. I'm gonna go to Vault 22 first.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Didn't I kill these guys last time?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Okay, well, they want more, that's fine by me. Why does the quest marker to say go in here? Strange. Three. Can I handle three? I think I can handle three. Oh, four. Nope, no three. I can count.
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your...
I forget what I just picked up. Here it is. Disassembled weapon shipment. I completely forget what that's used for. I know it's used for a quest, but that value, though. I don't care what quest it's for, if I could sell that. Another thing I'd like to do is the quest line for the Thorn, but I can go there later. Well, quest line. One long quest. But still, that'll be a good test. Not now, not capable right now, but eventually. Because of all things, one really good thing to fight with your bare fists are just animals. They're melee attackers. Will they be armored? Sure. But they'll have piercing strike. You can block their attacks, knock them over, and then it's just a waiting game and they're done. As long as there's not too many of them. Looking at you, Deathclaws. Those are going to be the real issue. And one thing I need to remember is chems. I don't use chems enough. I never do. I usually build my playstyles around not using chems. And I'm not against using them, I just forget. That's it. I just don't think about them enough. Okay. Calm down, guys. Okay. How much repair do you need to fix this? 50. Okay, I should have a magazine. Yes, I do. Awesome. Alright. The key for the creature, the cave. I can never remember specifically where the key is. Hold on, let me just check it. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit just to kill things. Still want as much XP as possible. The part I can never remember is if the key into the key that gives you access to the caves is if it's on this floor or the floor above me. If you ask me, this is one of the most confusing vaults. Robots in Big Mountain are going to be huge sources of XP simply because they will take so many punches to take down that we'll just keep critting them, keep knocking them over, and that's just going to give XP. Through the door, Alex, through the door. Okay. Okay, here's the door. Access denied. So now the key is somewhere. So the key must be in the floor above me. I think I'm right. I very well may not be, but I think I am. Okay, maybe I wasn't. I swear, I've done this before. It's right there. Or was it below me? Might have been one floor below me. Well, let's check. Why not? What's the harm? Nice. More healing. I would love to have restored one of these in my apartment. That would be awesome. Where am I right now? Second, I'm on the third level. I'm on the fourth level. Is it in the fifth level? There's a key card for that terminal. Somewhere. Oh, is this it? Is it over here? Somewhere? Maybe not. Or we don't need the key. I can't even count the amount of times I tried to do this mission and just got completely lost. That's not the door. Alright, nice. Yeah, that looks good for now. While I will need science for Old World Blues, there are also a lot of ways to use science in Old World Blues, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, get me out of this horrible place. I'll kill some stuff. Hi. Uh-huh. Can't argue with that. Hi again. So healing will be kind of tight not really tight, just I'll have to keep an eye on things to make sure I don't accidentally die until once I get the perk to get blood sausages as well as thin red paste from things, that's when healing will be a lot easier to manage. But also, my main armor of choice, other than power armor, of course, is I already said it in a previous episode. The atomic valence tri-radii oscillator, whatever. I probably said that wrong, but that gives you health regen. It's a light piece of armor, and it gives you health regen, which is very nice for just mid-combat. So, yeah. I'm gonna make a quick stop at Boulder City to get more Sunset Sarsaparilla. Next level up. What am I doing? The saloon is out there. But next level up, I'm probably going to put into repair. Because I should. That's it. No other reason. I should. For those of you that don't know, what's his name? Kowalski? Or, yeah. The one whose brother died at Hoover Dam. If you get him angry by damaging the monument and he attacks you, you can kill him without consequence.
Surprising that the
Or he just doesn't have any. Alright, well, thanks, guy. You're real helpful. Guess I could sell him something. I don't think I need steady. Okay, that's good enough.
pleasure doing business.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the Bassin Creek building and walk slowly that way. That way the NCR can help me out, or if I get overwhelmed, I can lure them back to the NCR. Okay, so the guy with the laser I don't really care too much about.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Might as well discover the location over here. Considering I don't even remember what it's called. Amson Rock Crushing Plant. I don't even remember what's here. Take a look around. Why not? I guess the better question is anything here? Okay, that's a little too close to Deathclaw territory for me. There's also a powder ganger with a plasma rifle over there, which hurts. Oh, I'm not gonna go in that direction. What are you doing on your own over here? Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I completely forget if I killed Cook. I believe I killed Violet.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Did I take his head? Can I take his head? Yeah, here it is. Don't know why I didn't see that the first time. You know what? I'm gonna double check the other fiends. I did not kill Violet. I don't know why I thought I did. But that's alright. I think I'm gonna take Violet's brain just because I think I could possibly do the mission to help Rex. Just for more XP.
Blood?
Camera angles are just beautiful. And when I defeat Cook, if I didn't already, but if evidence is anything to go by, I'm gonna assume I didn't. Once I kill him and return all their heads to Corporal, is it even a Corporal? I swear I know what I'm doing. The guy in Camp McCarran who wants me to kill the feeds. I give him the heads, I get money and XP. Where is her mattress? Does she have a mattress? Balls? Okay, why not? Feeding her dog human flesh. Yep, that's a good role model. Okay, I think we can get back to the... Oh, here's where Cook is. Do I even have the supplies for this? You know what? I'm gonna use some drugs. Let's see here. Do I have rushing water? One of those. I'll take a Psycho, a Med-X, and a Buff Up. Can't believe I didn't get addicted to anything from that. Okay, so the guys with the pool cues really don't mean anything to me.
Like the sight of your own blood?
I need to take out Cook first, as he's one of the only ones that's actually dangerous here.
Do you like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own
Quickly take the weapons so that no one else can take the weapons.
blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oops, I don't want your armor.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Alright, that went really well. I expected there to be more fiends here, honestly.
Yeah!
You like the sight of your own blood?
Okay, very nice. Okay, is there a mattress here? Clearly these guys just never sleep. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Discover the entrance. Go back to Ranger Station Charlie. There are always beds here that you can sleep in. Okay, now I was gonna go straight back, but first I think I'm gonna go to the fort and see what medical supplies they have.
Hey,
Oh, and then I should go to Camp McCarran and bring the heads back. Just for more XP and money. Because that's what it's all about. Julie! Help!
Hey, good to...
I did not mean to pick that one. You don't have much either. Goodbye. Let me think. Where can I get medical supplies? Doc Mitchell?
How are you?
Good amount of stim packs. All right, let's sell all the ammo. And hunting rifle, incinerator. Those are heavy. I can combine those. That's fine. Okay. Oh, Novak. That woman there, whose name I forget all of a sudden. Also, traveling
Hey there.
merchants. That's nice. Maybe it isn't nice. I'll take the Brahmin steak and the purified water, I guess. Here, have a laser rifle. Have another one. There she is. Hey, you. What's your name again? You're like my favorite doctor, and I'm forgetting everything today.
What can I do
Ada.
for you?
Ada Strauss. Okay, medics I'll take, Hydra I'll take. Medic, purified water, radaway, stim packs. Doctor's bags too. Here, have a flamer. Laser RCW. Very nice indeed. Beautiful. And take my dirty water because I don't want them. And a magazine.
Pleasure doing business with.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, good. Very good. Alright. Back to the ruins. Okay. This, I'll probably... I'm gonna save. Just to be safe, I'm going to save. Oh, there were fiends behind me. Quite a few, actually. Got it. Nice. I don't know if she was trying to take his gun or his drugs, but either way. I think that guy had a varmint rifle, so I'm not worried.
I'm hit. You like the sight of your own
Yeah.
blood?
I'd actually prefer it if one of them picked that up.
You like the sight of your own blood?
This armor's taking a beating, but I mean, I don't need it.
You like the sight of your own
How'd you get up
blood?
there? No fair. That's cheating. I was gonna say, there was no way he was shooting me through the wall. Okay, well, he fell down. That works for me. All right. Great. Okay, I am waiting so that my self-regenerating chip heals me. There we go. Okay, I would like to not attract too many of them if I can help it. I don't think that worked. Alright. Any fiends that are melee work perfectly. Okay. Okay, of course they got placer rifles. They got plasma rifles, so I gotta kind of prioritize them. Caravan shotgun guy doesn't really mean anything.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Okay, cool.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Forgot to go to Camp McCarran. It's alright. I can do that after I discover Volk. This is very good for XP, so I'm very glad that this is going as good as it is. I find cowboy repeaters to not really be worth their weight most of the time. Unless you get a free one in, you know, top condition, it's usually not worth it. Varmint rifles also. Unless you're right next to a vendor. Nice. 8 purified water, or purified, rushing waters. Alright, I am going to hotkey those. Alright, now I have 8 Sunset Sarsaparillas. Whoops. I'm probably using those more than I should. Now, I don't actually remember if... didn't think so. I don't remember if I have enough speech to convince them that I'm with the Great Khans. I could probably find some Great Khan armor to put on.
You like the sight of your own blood?
But do I want to do that? I'm perfectly fine with killing all of them. If I can pass the speech check, I'll go through without killing all of them. Maybe I'll kill them all anyway. I should also go to the neon sign place over there just for more XP.
Your own blood?
nice. Alright. Fun fact, the neon sign place over here is the only place in the game where there is a free-to-take bumper sword. Most of the time you'll find bumper swords either on... You can find them on Marksmen and you can find them on Super Mutants. And there's one on Davison in the Repcon headquarters, not headquarters, test site. But if you want one to take without killing anyone, which will be my eventual goal, there's one in here. Zaps neon signs. Okay, there are a lot of mines and traps in here that the fiends usually like to set off. Exhibit A.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen. You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
That worked out perfectly.
You like
Hi,
the
Duke.
sight of your own
Who the hell are you? I can't remember him. Fine by me. Ooh, a service rifle. Scary. In good condition. Nice.
You thought you could hide from me?
Pretty much anyone with laser weapons is not a threat if you're any sort of character that has a lot of armor.
sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your...
Oops. Did not mean to pick up a hammer. Also, other than getting free money out of it, when you recycle energy cells, that counts as, you know, crafting something, which is also part of another repeatable challenge for more XP. There's a mattress over here, right? Yeah. Good. More missiles I can give to the boomers to raise their reputation. I was gonna just repair the arrays, but hey, if I can't find the last two... There it is, by the way. There's the bumper sword. I'll take that. Hope I'm coming through loud enough. It's fine. It'll be fine. Well, that was easy. Very nice. Take the packs of cigarettes. I'll take the regular cigarettes too. Oops. Guess I'm taking a chestboard. Oh my god, the cigarette. Thank you. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So now, before I go into Vault 3, I always wrap around myself. That's one thing you'll notice if you watch these playthroughs. It's alright, in the end I'll get everything done. Alright, now, where to find the guy who has all the bounties?
Controlling the Mojave
It's
almost
not
makes you wish
him.
for a nuclear winter.
I never know where to find him when he's not out here walking around. Seriously. Oh, there he is. It's right there. Major
it's bad,
Daughtry, that's his name.
Damn. I've got... Good. That's damn good. First one calls herself... God. Yeah. Think you can take... You killed another one. If that's true... Yeah... Well... You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you.
Awesome. Awesome. That was a lot of XP. Very nice. Alright, now the hard part. I should probably take fast metabolism. Yeah, I'm gonna take fast Tough choice. Okay, so I need Bloody Mess, I need Toughness, and I need fast metabolism. I'm going with fast metabolism. That'll be more worth it in the long run.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, perfect.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. We have a con coming through to see the
Very
boss.
nice.
Don't shoot at him.
I'm very tempted to just start punching. But I also don't know if I can handle them all.
I wasn't expecting a... I guess it... Wouldn't get...
Okay, easy enough.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Beautiful. Okay, so now that we did this, the only thing we have left before power armor training is to clear Black Mountain, which I think I should be able to handle now. Don't mind me as I lean on my control. Where am I going? Lorenzo first, then the Elder.
Watch out!
Good to see you. Really? Watch out!
Hello, outsider.
Back again, I see. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same... We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence. People called me a hero. Please, take this. This key will...
That is a very dangerous area, and I probably won't go
Welcome,
over there.
outsider.
Okay, I want to join the Brotherhood.
You've certainly earned the right. Exceptional. While your actions up to this point have... However, as one of our patrols... However, this turn of... As the inhabitant, I want...
Alright, let's do this. I still have crazy from the beginning of the game, right? Yep. So, alright. What's my armor condition look like? It's actually pretty good. Alright. I also forget, did I... No. So, one thing I can do for use in the future is start Lonesome Road, so I have a vendor and repairer I can consistently go to with a lot of money. So, yeah, that's nice. I would go to Scorpion Gulch, but I'd rather wait until I have no heart to do that. I'm gonna sleep for an hour to restore my limb condition. Alright,
Still hanging about?
Easy 50 XP. Okay, just for safety, I'm gonna save again. Okay, that's one of the better weapons they can have. Okay, this is gonna... Some of these fights are gonna take a while. Since these guys are just punching me, the only one I need to worry about is the one with the sledgehammer. Okay, this will be very profitable in the XP department though, so I really can't complain. I'm gonna save the rushing water for when more difficult enemies pop up, or difficult super mutants, or just better armed super mutants. Brutes are the best bet. They do the least damage while having the most health. If I get a super mutant master, I need to, or a Nightkin master for that matter, I need to prioritize them. I probably shouldn't pick those up. Lumber Sword's not worth it, don't need it. Incinerators are just way too heavy. You know what? I'm gonna go sell stuff before I do this.
Welcome, sir.
It always hurts me to sell unique weapons, no matter what they are. I really don't need Cat Eye. Just to get these out of my inventory. Alright, I shouldn't need any new armor or anything, so this is good. Thank you. I have so many caps. But I'm gonna need them for Old World Blues as well as Lonesome Road. And arguably Honest Hearts. Alright, how much free weight do I have now? 129 out of 230. Alright, that's good. Now I can loot more than I would have. Though there really isn't a lot of good loot up here. Just a bunch of incinerators and such. Shouldn't be walking by these little camps. Ammo is free money, so worth it. There he is. He's got a bumper sword. It's very good when they just group up. It's very good when they try to attack me, just one of them at a time, or even two of them. Just because you can do things like this. And due to the stone wall perk, we really don't take a lot of damage. Okay, I am a hair away from leveling up, so... No bear traps I missed. How unfortunate. I could just take a shortcut and go up there and go around and I'll be at Black Mountain, but I'd rather walk completely around if there are more super mutants to kill. Just enjoying the nighttime air. And for some strange reason, every time you get around Black Mountain, not so much, it's not so noticeable at night, but during the day it puts like a gray filter over the world for some reason. Not really sure why, but yeah. And as soon as you leave the area, it goes away. Okay, I'm gonna wait here and let him run down to me. Because there's usually super mutants over there, so before I take all of them on, I'll... Wow, really sent him flying. I'm actually gonna use some Rad-X. I don't need to worry too much about radiation, because after I'm done here, I can just go cure it at a doctor. Okay, since I'm not seeing a group over here, there's just going to be more of them in the little town area. Oh yeah, there's a good amount of them. The ones with sludge hammers and things like that, they are not really a worry. I would rather you stop backing up, sir. Okay, that is a light machine gun. The incinerator doesn't bother me, but the light machine gun, sorry, that's an assault rifle. The assault rifle does, just because it can shred my armor pretty quick. Okay. Yes, thank you. I know how radiation works. I am going to be staring at my health bar this whole fight. Okay, the ones who are punching me are not an issue at all. Okay. Okay, this fight is not really scary anymore. Gonna say, how much more do I need to level up? I was so close the whole time. Huh. You can't sleep in these even if you want to? Wow. I mean, it makes sense. You can't sleep while you're getting irradiated, but still. Alright, the only reason I'm even going to have Neil go up and draw them down. Neil, I don't think that's going to work. Come on. Come on, around the rock. Good. The only reason I'm having him do this is because the Nightkin sniper with Annabelle, I don't want to risk him shooting me while I'm fighting the rest of the Nightkin. Or I would just go straight to the courtyard. Attempting to keep my distance from Black Mountain itself. Okay, the threat is dead. Okay. Alright. Up to Black Mountain itself. The Nightkin sniper. Ow. That's why. He had a lot less health than I thought. Okay, great. More missiles to give to the boomers. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's do this the right way and actually, like... thanks. Okay, I think it starts with an S. It's alright, it's just information. That's weird, that it's not letting me skip this. Very nice. There we go. 330 XP. What I get from that? Nothing. Logs. There is no loot in this room. There's a key right here.
I found you.
Please knock her over. Okay, fine. Don't knock her over. Okay, very nice. This is the only piece of sheet music in the game with no true use. It's part of a cut quest. Wasn't sure if you could actually kill him. So, fun fact, there are a few hidden missiles you could find in this room. And the terminal... Terminal? Is it a terminal? Something tells you about that. And there's one missile right there that is completely unobtainable unless you use no clip to clip into the geometry and take it. Good one. Other than that, there's just a bunch of ammo, a bunch of pistols, 9mm pistols, as well as 357 magnums. Okay. I really don't need anything else in there, so leaving. I could save Raul, but I don't need to. gonna sell stuff to Knight Torres. Hi.
A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a... We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker.
Alrighty then. Thank you. That is not only a lot of free ammo if you're doing an energy weapons character, but also a lot of free money if you're not. I mean, look at that. That's a ton of money. I'm going to Knight Torres to sell my stuff.
Have you heard the news? Our patrols
Whoops.
are always bringing more stuff in. Take a
What
look.
did I just... Oh, money. Okay, she has nothing I actually need at the moment, so I'm just gonna sell stuff. I'm probably not going to use rebound, but I'm going to hold on to it just in case. Because I can think of a few times where I may need it.
Another set of...
Also, when I leave, I need to remember to heal my radiation. And then I'll bring the missiles to the boomers after I'm done here and get my power armor.
Greetings, my friend. Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. Now then, I'm afraid a form... I had the Knights refurbish a... Now
Alright, awesome.
There. I think you...
So we do suffer a hit to our endurance. Oh my god. We suffer a hit to our agility with that, but that shouldn't really be an issue. And I can sell these, so that's what I'm gonna do. Also, if I actually head to the Brotherhood of Steel safe house, there should be more armor in there, and that I can use to repair the helmet, or I could just pay Major Knight to fix it, but that's expensive. I got the money. I can go do it. Yes. Yes, he will definitely have broken knuckles. If he doesn't, I will be very impressed. But I plan on going through all the DLCs and the main game with all the weapons in the game, so figured might as well start with bare fists. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's get the radiation healed.
What can I do for you?
Easy. Okay, I'm gonna give all the missiles to Raquel, and that should put me far enough that I can get the quest to raise the bomber from Lake Mead, which is going to be a huge amount of XP.
What is it outside?
Okay, maybe not. Oh, it was. There we go. Now, I can go to Pearl, get the mission to raise the bomber, and they'll be able to help me at the end of the game, but that's not really why I'm doing this. I really don't care about the final quest, it's just XP. Valere is a very beneficial quest in terms of XP, so...
You have done.
Alright, now, is Loyal in his house, or is he in the hangar? I find a lot of times Loyal just kind of hangs out in his house for some reason. But, hey, to each their own.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task. Pearl sent.
So you're the out. I would.
Should have a magazine, yep, okay.
Hey there.
I don't necessarily need the rebreather, but any little bit of XP helps. Alright, what route? I'll just go from Boulder City. Yeah, I'm trying to, well, I tried to optimize the run. I made a couple of mistakes, so it's not too optimal, but, yeah, I just, like I said, I'm doing every weapon, so I'm doing Bare Fists first, and, Bare Fists is all about tanking. It is all about tanking. If I were doing a normal unarmed run, I'd have a lot different of a procedure. Like, yes, it's still based around tanking damage and everything, and you could, well, like you said, go to get the spiked knuckles and everything, but, and I have headed to, well, I plan on heading to the Divide. Alright, so Lake Clerks, I have to be pretty careful because they can obliterate armor. They also do a lot of damage with their melee attacks. But if it's just 2 of them, that should be fine. I think I can handle 2. I'm not really equipped to handle too many of these right now. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, there are a lot of playthroughs where I will head straight for the Divide. But at the same time, with this character, there are so many things I need that wasn't really too high on the priority list. I mean, having a merchant and a repairer that you can consistently go to is very helpful, but at the same time, you can get those in the base game with things that I needed anyway, so... So I didn't necessarily need to. All around the edges of this lake, well, are pretty damn dangerous. So, all I'm going to do is attach the ballasts, then go right over there, raise the bomber, and leave immediately. I am not currently equipped to take on Deathclaws or Cazadors, so I'm not planning on it. will be able to fight them all later, but I need to do Old World Blues. Need to get a bunch more perks for that. All right, I'm gonna discover Lake Mead Cave just for some extra XP. There we go. Majestic. Very nice. Okay, well, it's 3 a.m. At least it makes sense for him to be in his house now.
Sorry, no time. It's going to be...
All right. Sweet. Nice. Is that enough to level up? It should be. Okay, maybe not. That's alright. What can I do to get some more XP? Let's stop at the dry lake and kill more ants. Oh yeah. I should also head to the Brotherhood of Steel safe house, just to take anything they have in there. So, more power armor, as well as multiple large, powerful energy weapons, such as a Tesla cannon. Good. Bug Stomper will help a little bit in Old World Blues with Cazadors. At the moment, my character is factionless. I really, I haven't planned on who I'm siding with yet. I'm thinking more about finishing the DLCs and such before the main game. That's just me, though. Okay, I think that's okay for now. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm gonna take toughness, but before I do, I just want to check something. Unstoppable force is not something we need. Paralyzing Palm at 18. That I knew. I might actually take Solar Powered. I feel like that's a really underrated perk. Slayer, definitely, that's not an issue at level 24. Gonna take a while. Implant GRX, 100% needed. Alright. Yeah, next rank of toughness. Cool. Very good. And I have accepted Reputation with the NCR just due to random side quests and things as I was walking, because as of now, and as of has been my whole playthrough so far, it's just trying to get as much XP as possible. And the NCR has plenty of quests to go around, so... As of now, 100% necessary to have a positive reputation with them. Okay, let me think. What else can I do? I know there's plenty I could do. It's more, what do I want to do right now? I could go to Camp Searchlight. Alright, let's go to the Thorn. I think I'm going to try out as much of the egg quest as I can. I'm going to wait a few hours just to heal health. If you ever don't know how to get to the Thorn, an easy way to do it is to go straight through New Vegas Square, or North Vegas Square. You go right out the door on the other side, it will put you right in front of the Thorn. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. This is what I meant. Like, I knew it went somewhere. The H&H Tools factories. Anyway. The Thorn is around here. It's over there, I think. No, the Thorn's... yeah. It's over there. But I think I'm actually going to go into the H&H Tools factory. I don't blame you. Dead Money is a very unforgiving DLC. That is going to be the second DLC I go through. First is Old World Blues. I need everything in there. But, yeah, my first time through the Sierra Madre was pretty bad. There's the Thorn. And with this character, it actually shouldn't be too bad. The ghost people aren't that terrifying if you, if you have Super Slam. But the holograms can be pretty frustrating. Unless you know where to go to deactivate them, which, I mean, I'm decent at that. But yeah, it's very tough. I don't blame you at all for not wanting to go in there. I'm gonna go to the H&H Tools factory because there's a lot of robots in here, and they're just like everything else that I'm doing, good for XP. There's also a lot of traps, which you can disarm for more XP. Very nice. Nice and smooth. Ow. Yeah, a lot of Dead Money looks the same due to the cloud. Um, Believe me, it takes multiple playthroughs to learn your way around. I don't even know my way around. I mean, I know it well enough, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot to learn. It takes a lot to push through. You need to be prepared before going in there. Yeah, I watched all of Oxhorn's videos on it, but... Nice. Completely forgot about those. But anyway, yeah, I watched all of his videos on it, but they didn't really help me memorize anything. I find myself still, like, just wandering around until I find something. But at this point, I have at least a general idea of how it goes. Alright, I think I'm good here. So, by the way, the thing I just picked up is the card to access Mr. House. If you didn't know, it's part of a scrapped quest line, and you can find the access card just sitting in here instead of putting in any major amount of work into getting into Mr. House. I believe that's a pumping station, which that will give me a quest to go to Vault 34. I very well could be wrong. That could be on the other side. Forgetting a lot of things today.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Okay, no, this is not the one to send you on that quest. Yeah, I can see your issue there with an explosive build in that DLC. Yeah, that's not the easiest. I mean, you can still overcome it, but I'd say if you were doing an explosive build, going through Dead Money, you would definitely need some experience. You can find things like gas bombs, but I'd say make as much use of Dog. Get Dog immediately and make as much use of him as possible. In order to make it
We
through.
don't need the NCR.
That, as well as bladed weapons. Try to make like a cosmic knife spear. Or just a regular knife spear. Yeah, a shotgun build and straight unarmed. Yeah, that also does work, definitely. But if you didn't want to change your build, a good way to do it is just use a knife spear. Just because they usually do bonus limb damage, and
If you're down
that's
on your
all you
luck,
need to kill a ghost person. As soon as you cripple a limb explodes and kills them. Okay, he has a lot of money. Here, take Annabelle.
Pleasure to.
Perfect. Might as well go back to Vault 22, progress the quest. Okay, here's where I'm lost again. Really dislike this place. Okay. I'm literally retracing my steps from earlier in the stream. Walking around, getting lost, being like, wait, no, it's this way, no, it's that way. In my head. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll stumble upon the hole in the wall. Here's the... There we go. Okay. I knew I'd find it. I feel like every single time I do this mission, or any mission involving this place, I take the same route every time and get lost every single time. Unarmed being more fun. Yeah, I mean, unarmed is definitely... Oh. Unarmed is definitely more fun than explosive, in my opinion, but hey. Explosives can definitely be fun, too. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about the explosives thing, but, yeah. However, if you do a fully dedicated explosives build, they can be really devastating in terms of damage. I'm sure you know that already.
Welcome back, stranger.
Not very good in any close quarters engagements. Okay, now the question is, do I feel like going for Rad Scorpion Eggs? What level am I again? I'm a level 16. I might just dive straight into the DLC, honestly. Let's go to the safe house first.
You're back.
These might come in handy. Alright. No! Don't kill the other dog. No. Oh well. Trying to think, what else could I do right now that I'm actually capable of handling? Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the DLC after I get to the Brotherhood safe house. Is it a mistake? Maybe. Oh well. If it's I'll make a save beforehand. If it's really that bad, then... Yeah, I was thinking about Camp Searchlight. Hold on, let me read what you just said. But using a fat man in a wooden shack is like the most fun thing. But yeah, you're right though. I understand that. I actually never held on to mines or frag grenades. I held on to the just a grenade rifle for a long time. My first playthrough before I had the DLCs, I used Thump Thump when I found it, just because I thought it was fun. But I actually got lucky. I got really lucky on my first playthrough. And I found a fiend with a pulse gun. And I used that for robots. So I didn't really need pulse grenades. Yeah, I could head... I'm gonna head to Camp Searchlight. I can take the rads. I got plenty of Radaway and Rad-X, and even if I didn't, I'd just leave and have a doctor cure it. Maybe, yeah, I'll do the little quest line for Logan. This is the one you can push, right? Yep. If you just stand there and push that... If I wanted to, I could sit here, push the Brahmin all day, and just constantly do the knockdown challenge, and that would get me a ton of XP. Technically unlimited XP, but that would be very boring, so I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm saving it here because there may or may not be death claws around. Oh boy. Okay. I'm pretty confident I can take one death claw, so that's okay. Pulse slugs are something I don't use enough. They have so many different shotgun ammo types that I never use enough. I really just I want to. It's one thing I'm excited about when I do my shotgun runs. But yeah, that's definitely a handy weapon. Pulse weaponry in the base game is ridiculous, overpowered against robots. Yeah, Dragon's Breath is one that I don't think I've ever actually used that. I have used pulse slugs before, but not much. But I don't think I've ever used Dragon Breath. Same with beanbag. I also never used beanbag, but I don't think I missed anything by not using beanbag. But that just beanbag rounds is something I think would be fun with like a riot shotgun, or can they even be used with that? But whatever. Uh-oh. Okay. This might be an issue. Oh man, they followed me. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, forget the death clause for now. Oh no, did my game freeze? I think it just froze. Yeah, Dragon's Breath is actually helpful in Honest Hearts, but uh well, would be helpful in Honest Hearts, I should say. Not that I used it. Okay, I may have to stop the stream because I cannot do anything. This is the second time this has happened to me. Yeah, seriously, the double death claw scare was too much for the engine. Oh well, it's okay. I've been streaming for 2 hours at this point, and however, I missed a day last week, so I am going to stream again either tomorrow or maybe the day after to make up for it. Uh, so yeah. Oh well, it happens. This is the nature of New Vegas. Thank you for the follow. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Still, thanks. I don't have many followers, so appreciate it. But all right, well, have a good night, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll pick this up soon.